It's very good to be able to say that our fellow citizens are free after enduring something that I think it would be difficult for any of us to imagine. The president has no higher priority than making sure that Americans who are unjustly detained anywhere can come home.
The Secretary of State, Antony Blinken, reacting after 5 Americans who were held prisoner in Iran are now free. But President Biden is under scrutiny for unfreezing $6 billion in Iranian assets to make it happen. This as world leaders gather in New York City for the UN General Assembly, which is where we find our Jacqui Heinrich. Jacqui, a familiar position there outside the UN. What can we expect from the president this week?
Well, John, President Biden praised the release of those 5 wrongfully detained Americans and also 2 family members who had not previously been allowed to leave the country. But in the same breath, he delivered a warning that Americans, especially those with dual citizenship, should not travel to Iran. His statement reads, "The U.S. State Department has a long-standing travel warning that states do not travel to Iran due to the risk of kidnapping and the arbitrary arrest and detention of U.S. citizens. All Americans should heed those words and have no expectation that their release can be secured if they do not." Isn't that, in a way, a tacit acknowledgement that this deal could encourage more hostage-taking?
What's it a tacit acknowledgement of is the fact that Iran is run by a dangerous regime who increasingly sees the United States as some sort of enemy, and it means, quite frankly, that it's not a safe place for Americans to go.
I also asked the National Security Council spokesman about the timing of all of this. This announcement to Congress happening on the 22nd anniversary of the 9/11 attacks, the transfer finally happening as the UN General Assembly convenes here in New York. And John Kirby told me essentially the dates are a coincidence.
Not tied to 9/11, not tied to the UN General Assembly, simply tied to the hard work over months and months and months by diplomats to secure this release. We're just glad that it happened. Today's a good day. It's a good day for the United States. It's a good day for these families.
How long was this in the works?
Months, many, many months.
Now, the administration reiterates that this was not a ransom payment, that these were not U.S. taxpayer dollars. It is Iranian money that's been unfrozen that they can now access, although there will be strict controls on how it's used, oversight, ensuring it goes only to humanitarian causes. The criticism remains that it essentially frees up $6 billion that Iran could use for terrorist activity, and it comes as the UN nuclear watchdog warns that Iran has kicked out a third of the agency's nuclear inspectors. And so that's happening right as this deal is coming together. John.
$6 billion that the Iranians did not have access to prior to this deal. Jacqui Heinrich for us outside the UN. Jacqui, thank you.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.